Hello. Hi. It's Medium speaking. Yes, I'm in London. Yes, Londoner. I'm in London for a weekend, 3 days now. Have been very busy putting things back in place. It has been very hard because it's very hot. Today it was the hottest day I ever had in England. Inside my house was 40 centigrade. On my back garden in the covered area was 50. And from inside the house to outside the house, there were no difference. It was 40 centigrades inside the house, 40 centigrades outside the house. So there were no escape. But you managed to, go through the day. It's over now. Here, my computer said there's 22 centigrades. I don't know where because it's still in Canning Town. It's still very hot. It's at least here in my bedroom at about 28 in my bedroom here. Um, I hope it's gonna wind a little so it makes a little cooler. Hope, yeah. But I'm here to talk about dreams. Yes, today is 19th of July. Okay, already half of the month's gone. So yeah, I came back nine days ago because I came back 10 days ago today. 10 days ago. So last night, not this night, the night before. Okay, from today's Tuesday. What day is today? Today, I don't know what day today is. It's Tuesday. I think today is Tuesday. Yeah, today is Tuesday. Tomorrow is gonna be Wednesday. So from Sunday to Monday, okay, I had a very, very difficult experience. I was taken to a place in Asia. By the look of the people there, it was or India or Pakistan, something like this, okay? That part of Asia. And I was walking in a open market, very strange open market. So not like the ones you have got in England. It was very hot there and very sunny. And I saw a lot of people in this alley. This open market that have this alley and people one side and people the other side, and you have to walk by between them. Yeah. So I was there, and I my companions were two guides. They were not humans, they were guides, spiritual guides. Okay, I noticed that because by the way they were behaving, staying one side and the other on the other side, just a little behind me. I was walking, and then I noticed a lot of children. Okay, a lot of children, not very well dressed. Some of them were bare feet. very poor dressing. Okay, they were all ages. I see many kids all ages. Some of them were just working also, going from one place to another, carrying stuff. I was walking between them, and what I noticed is someone, a man, not very tall, not very well built. He was more as a slim person than you know, the average. And he had a turban on his head also. And what I noticed is he was brown color. What I noticed is he was marking some kids. Very discreet, he came behind one child and touched in here with something like it was something that was um, leaving a spot on the forehead of the children, more or less that place here. He didn't choose side. It depends on the side of the children that were walking in front of him. So he got very, very discreet by the one side and then marked the children and stay behind. And the children was walking still. Didn't pay much attention to this, mark done the forehead. I noticed he was marking children's more or less about 8 years, 8 years old, you know, 7 years old, like this. And after I see him doing about 3 or 4 times, I found it very stranger. And then I turned to my guide on the left and said, "They are marking these children. They are gonna sell these children, and they are gonna kill them. This is this is market. This is like um, a human's body market, trafficking market." And as I make that comment to my guide, he pushed me a little further, okay, to walk more quicker. I noticed that. So when you are walking in this alley between this, these people from one side to the other, this the tables with things on top of fruits and clothes, and there were a mix of everything there. So on my right, I saw a lady, okay, a very brown lady, light brown lady, black hair. She was not very fat, but he was well built, and she had a black hair, and she was about 45 to 50. And I noticed she was talking to the kids that were marked on the forehead. And I understood immediately that she was the link, you know, the one that was persuading the kids to go to whatever place and being taken over. When I saw that lady talking to kids that I saw the marking them, the guy father behind us, he was, he went, he woke and he stayed there, okay? When I saw it, I look at her and said, "How dare you doing it? Are you not ashamed what you are doing? You are selling your own kids, your own children from your own country. You know they're gonna kill them. What are you doing? What are you doing it? What's you don't have pity on these children?" And then when I said that, she looked at me. She didn't answer. She didn't answer. She just looked at me and then she gave me her back. Okay. And then my guides, the two guides, pushed me down to go to like it was like a shop on the right. It was the entrance for a shop on the right, and then they pushed me in there because they felt that something was going to happen. Okay. So when they pushed me on this little shop, there were a door on the back of the shop, and then one of the guys looked behind and said, "They are coming after her. They are coming after her." And then they pushed me, said, "Run, run!" They told me to run, and then I crossed that door, and they were like a open. It was an open area, but not. It was covered. It was like a um, um, alley. Okay, it looks like an alley, and they had a staircase. When I looked the staircase, I saw that were an Aspro. Okay, Aspro. So and when I saw that and didn't have end, and I said, "Oh my God, I have to jump! I have to jump! I'm not gonna go by the stair because it's gonna take too long." So I noticed that the rails of the stair were metal. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna climb on it and then I'm gonna roll down. But when I did it, I jumped and I grabbed the rail to go down, to slide down. That being just jump on top of the from top of me. He jumped from top of me, like floating on top of me, and then he just stayed there like he was flying, like he was, uh, um, you know, levitating. She was levitating in the air. Then I noticed that they were not a normal person, because normal person not levitated like this and stay on the air, nothing on the foot. He was the same guy that I saw behind me. He was slim. What took my attention was his eyes. His eyes was very very big, and he was very angry against me. He had a gun in his hands, but the gun was not to shoot. It was like a spray gun, and it was not a bullet one. It was a spray gun, and then he pointed on me and he started to spray on me. It was like a cloud, white cloud, the thing that was coming from this. And as he was doing it, I started to pray. And I was saying, the blood of Christ is over me. The blood of Christ is over me. So I was saying that very, very quick, very, very quick. So the spray didn't have any effect on my body. And then he stopped. The guy that was spraying on me, and he was levitating there, he stopped it and looked at me like, and then that's what I noticed, his very big eye, like a greenish eye, like a greenish eye, but they had some spark of red on it. So he was looking at me, and he was so angry that the spray didn't then any effect on me. He decided to increase the amount of the spray. And when he did it, my guys took me. And then they took me from that place. And then I just saw that guy from behind, and then I end up in my bed. When I immediately wake up and thinking about it, and I said, "Oh God, what have I been? What have I done?" Well, there is lessons for me to learn in this one. First, talking to these people is not going to make any difference. They are completely um, they don't have feelings. They are completely, they have a lack of feelings. Okay, They don't have empathy, nothing. So I just put myself in danger, a spiritual danger, because this my guys, thanks God I had two guys with me. They took me straight away when they saw that the situation was getting a little off hand. And I think they want to give me a lesson. First, don't talk because it's not gonna make any difference. It's not gonna change the situation. The only thing we can do, I, the lesson I had is pray. So when I wake up in the middle of the night, I just pray for mercy, for Mother Nature, Gaia, the spirit of Gaia, the spirit of nature, to change something, to do something. Because I follow someone, that person is very interesting person. She is a Bretharian. And the last message I saw from her, it was like she's she think that there is no way for changes in humanity unless nature can do something. What I feel that right now is completely powerless, because I know that I have been in a place where they are trafficking kids. And I don't have any power to change anything. I don't have any power in my hands to do anything about it. And even if I had some power to do something, I would be killed, because it's a big mafia there. What should we do apart from ask Mother Nature to interfere in humanity? And the way nature does is very hard, but there is no other way. I can't see. By the experience I had in my out of body experience about 2 nights ago, is a night ago, it's completely powerless. I know that is happening right now, and this make me very sad, but make me more sad is I don't have any power to change it. And I doubt someone have power to change it in long term, in short term, because the respect for life is zero, zero. So every time now that I pray, I ask mercy for God to look after these kids and do something to change this. Okay, another day, someone asked me, how do I manage to be mentally sane? Like the Italian says, sun, body, sun, you know, to be healthier in my brain. You know what I mean? Be not go crazy and get in depression. No, I don't get in depression, because I I trust that there is something else after death, and I know we have a big debt in this planet. It's so many It's too many suffering, too many killing, too many abductions. But one day, it will be different. And my hope is that Mother Nature is driving us to these changes, even if you don't want the change to come. But nature is making it happen. Today, you were 40 in England, 40 centigrades in England. It was a record that you never had before. So, yes, nature is doing something. And my hope is that you can learn. At least the one that is going to stay in this planet and rebuild it can learn and don't start all over again these mistakes that you are doing right now. We had too many bloods in this planet. Too much. So it's just if you decided to study this history of Earth, and they're gonna see the thing today is the information is coming, you know, the information is coming like came to me. People are getting this information, and how many people like me is having the same experiences and seeing the same things like this. And I'm still waiting for someone to contact me and say, yes, Miriam, I know what you mean. I am going through this. Okay. I had to tell this before uh, past time, the time passes, and I forgot details, like, you know. So I have too many to tell you. But I had to tell you this one that was very fresh, just one night ago. Not this night, not the night before. Yeah, from Sunday to Monday. So, yes, please, if you have some experiences like this, or similar experiences like this, or you have the out of body experiences, or you have this deja vus or whatever, because I have a lot of deja vus also. A lot of deja vus. Yeah, I had one in Israel. I have to tell you that one in Masada. If you know where Masada is, if no, you have to look at Masada. I had incredible experiences in Masada, deja vus in Masada. Yeah, a lot of lives. I have lived a lot of lives already. And I was talking to my daughter-in-law these days. She was here. She spent about 4 days here in my house, just for us to talk and enjoy each other. And I said to her, I don't know what's happened to me, why I keep coming this planet. I've been here from the beginning of time. I'm still here. I must love this place. Probably I came as with the mission, and I'm doing my mission, talking to you girls and guys. Okay, please get in touch if you have something to share with me. Okay? And if you like this type of conversation, if you like this type of things, just subscribe and put the little bell so you can see wherever I am with a new video online. Okay, so let's continue with our journey and pray for kids also. Okay, kids that has been, yeah, taken from the families and from life itself. Okay, God bless and keep you safe and me also. Bye bye. It was a little sad today, is it? But well, that's the life of person that is sensitive people, you know. You have a mission to accomplish and I'm doing it. Ah, doing my best. Okay, God bless and keep you safe and me also. Bye bye.